the music. No chance in hell.
I don't want to hear any boos out here. Monday Night Raw has been on the air for over 25 years. That's extraordinary. Despite one man's creativity. Can't do it all by myself anymore, that's for sure.
We have a family reunion on Monday night. Well, Stephanie.
This is a woman that knows what she wants and how to get it. We're going to shake things up here on Monday night.
Let's be nice.
What an incredible start. Stephanie McMahon is a 14-time world champion.
Come on, have a hug.
And
Man,
All McMahons are now counted.
the first three I was excited about. Shane, I mean, let's be honest, he's a little bit...
We haven't been doing a very good job for you lately. Superstars and all of that is going to change, and it starts tonight.
4 of us will be taking back Monday Night Raw.
We're going to empower our superstars and empower all of you.
Months you will be seeing new faces, new superstars, new matchups.
we will always be then, now, and forever.
Here, victorioso on Tuesday nights.
Mr. McMahon, no one is more excited for a fresh start than me.
I don't know if you can hear them, but they're saying boo, like really loud.
The entire McMahon family will be running Monday Night Raw. Last night was absolutely not fair. A group, this is Sacramento, California, doesn't mean that they feel this way. Are we finished? How am I supposed to explain myself with all this going on?
He's getting a little older. He's kind of hard of hearing. What is it you're saying?
You have no respect. I come out here and I do my absolute best. It's not to motivate superstars. It is not my fault if they can't live up to the challenge. And I sure as heck wasn't prepared for all the people he brought with him.
Say it was unfair. You were out here to say this whole thing was some travesty of justice.
Look, I would have beat Braun Strowman if it hadn't been for Bobby Roode, Chad Gable, Finn Balor, Heath Slater. No. Just think about what we could accomplish with you guys backing me.
My father's entrance music, I think there's actually no chance in hell.
You deserve a chance to be named permanent general manager. If you can win your match tonight, right now, is beat this man.
This man is a Hall of Famer. On vacation, he looks well rested. He came back last night, looks like a million.
Is a special guest referee.
Heath Slater was turned into a referee. How is Heath Slater's family?
Higher career, putting him in a match against Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, great point, Renee. And Kurt Corbin is an accomplished competitor in his own right. Just a little hiccup.
I forgot to mention also, this is a handicap match.
What? This is anything but glorious for Baron. And now Roode and Gable and Cruz gonna make Corbin pay. And Angle again with a German suplex. Angle who just must. Corbin certainly wasn't expecting this. Oh, and Gable. Team champions.
Nope, Baron Corbin knows how to up.
Corbin came out here tonight and said, listen, I tried to motivate superstars, but they couldn't live up to the challenge. Because it was all about him. It was his personal agenda. It was his personal vendetta.
Nothing is happening.
And now the mauling of, what's the referee?
Got something, that this match is now no disqualification.
The referee's attacking Barry Corbin up to the best of his ability. Who would disagree with that statement? In what walk of life do you get been fired up tonight? And I'm sure the WWE Universe around the world has been fired up.
Don't like
The WWE. This is not good. And here's the cover. Guess what, guys? Corbin. Well, he's got a lot of enemies to go through as you take a look at this hit. And the angle slam from the Hall.
Well, they're asking for tables.
Mr. McMahon. And then one because they asked for it. That's what this new era is all about. And look what happened to his eye. Kurt Angle with an angle slam through that table. It's going to be fresh, new faces, new matchups, new superstars. Rousey impacted not just the Raw Women's Championship match, but the SmackDown.
Now the new Intercontinental Champion is here, live tonight.
WWE continues right here on USA.
The 2018 Muhammad Ali Legacy Award goes to John Cena.
This is a tremendous night for myself and the WWE. Thank you, guys. Tonight was a tremendous honor, so thank you, Sports Illustrated.
Balor Club is here. Buddy Drew McIntyre, Balor picked up the victory. Beat Drew McIntyre and Balor.
Hell, Dolph was doing out there.
Yeah, hey.
Whoa, I ain't finished.
The show, the too sweet. I'll be better next time.
Opportunity for Ziggler to sort of rebound and build a little more momentum here on Monday Night Raw. And for
Superstars, both men equally have a chip on their shoulder. They feel like they're being overlooked, feel like they're being...
matchup, but as we go throughout Monday Night Raw tonight, Corey, do you think that they're... cover here. And tonight, you're going to look at this with new eyes, new opportunities. Ooh. Nice deep arm drag by Balor, and another one. Chippy. It is Ziggler and Balor in this one-on-one matchup. Roll through basement drop. Look at the outrageous athleticism of Dolph Ziggler. You will not be in charge of things around here, and you got to wonder is questions to be answered.
It seems to me like the spot's wide open if somebody wants...
Control this matchup. The famouser with Balor counters. Help way to advancing you in your career here. Sling blade by Balor. And Ziggler plants it with a deep... Balor as we take another look at it. Boom! I agree with you, Renee, and on that same point, Dolph, any given night, can beat the two-time world champion, the six-time Intercontinental champion. Matchup between Ziggler and Balor. Two of the best. There comes trouble. Drew McIntyre. After everything, takes out. Hard move by Ziggler. Hook of the leg on Balor. And a kick. Back to the regularly scheduled super kick. And
not so fast.
McIntyre, that's psychopath. Oh, with a clicking out all his anger and frustration on Dolph Ziggler. And there's a drop kick. Not safe either. Another one to Balor. Says he is going to take out the weak on Monday. Most opportune time.
Not gonna lie, he looks pretty good holding on to that Intercontinental Championship.
Renee, I know I'm not supposed to talk about this, but there had to be some sort of big-time celebration. He would lose the championship, and that is exactly what happened. Ambrose played the...
Things change the more they stay the same. You people should be showing me some respect. Because everything that I said would happen last night at TLC happened. Failed. He failed himself, and he failed all of you people. Too long ago, do you remember Seth Rollins had 2 titles? Now he has none. When I'm done, Seth Rollins will have nothing left. I'm gonna drag it through the mud and throw it in the gutter where it belongs. I have an obligation to give Seth an opportunity to come out here and be a man of character. Face man to man and tell everybody I was right and you were wrong. Your reputation is on the line, my friend. Come on out here. How about an open challenge?
Take out your anger, your frustrations, come on out.
Just goes to show Seth Rollins is not the man you thought he was.
He's no hero. And he can't even come out here and show his face.
Continental Championship Open Challenge for anybody in the back not named Seth Rollins.
He's just stepping up to the plate. He goes by the moniker.
Making his way to the ring, weighing 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
With an incredible North American title match against Ricochet. So business taking the fight right to Dean Ambrose.
Breeze is a smart guy. This opportunity was...
Dean Ambrose. If Breeze has his way, Ambrose will... Oh, and we are back live on Monday Night Raw. Dean Ambrose defending his newly won.
But during the commercial break, a miscalculation would open the door for Ambrose.
I appreciate that we already have a fighting champion in Dean Ambrose.
Tyler Breeze making the most of tonight.
And not only that, Corey, but the empowerment of the W. Have a general manager. Or will it be the McMahon family?
Oh! Tyler Breeze, he's taking things slow, taking things at his own pace, and keeping eyes in the back of his head.
Realized that he played into Dean Ambrose's game. And Breeze takes Ambrose down, cover to try to win the championship.
Continental Championship in his first ever open
kick out by Ambrose.
The beauty shot. Obviously, he's going to look to dig down a little deeper
to the top rope. Cross body, lateral press, looking to win the Intercontinental Championship.
Or that he thought this is what he was going to get from Tyler Breeze.
Dean could live to regret this very match. Champion with a barrage of kicks and a crossbody from the top. Double underhook with a fistful of hair.
Dirty deeds. And just like that, Dean Ambrose is... You know, Corey, in many ways, you could say that Ambrose survived this match.
Seth Rollins still never showed up after being called out. And what? That he picked up a victory successfully.
That was the performance of an Intercontinental Champion with character. And Seth Rollins is nothing but a piece.
I think the paranoia just kicked in. Yeah, and he's directing his SWAT team. Oh! And Seth Rollins beating the hell, for lack of a better term, coming to try to separate, cleaning house. Rollins knocking the gas. Champion, some would say, able to retreat. He begged for Rollins.
Ambrose looks like he's seen a ghost.
He was attacked brutally from behind.
On both Raw and SmackDown that haven't got the opportunity, well, opportunity is definitely coming knocking now.
We're aware that last week they had their championship stolen from them. Stolen. AOP, their mandatory rematch with Bobby Roode and Chad Gable for the Raw.
Potentially, we can create an opportunity for you. As you take on the Revival, the Beating, a house party, and a fatal four-way match.
Control, and as Shane McMahon just mentioned, we're going to take a special look at some new super...
You've seen monsters, you've seen beasts, but you've never seen a freak.
Well, Evans wants to get rid of what she calls societal trash.
Stakes and weights, baby!
There's no planning. There's no strategy.
Let's play.
I'm the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Out that Elias isn't the only one that can play sweet sounds. Everybody here, please silence your cell phones. Shut your mouth. That double bicep.
Oh, we're gonna get the greatest hits.
Look at those quads. Bobby, show these people your favorite pose.
You have any Bianca?
What?
We get it, you're...
Lashley was rocking this. We were enjoying When My Biceps Gently Weep, and the Alliance shows up.
Showed up as glutes.
Yes, we're about to get the house party.
Penelope, the pinata.
And when it comes, I will do it my way.
And making their way to the ring, accompanied by AOP.
So I want to now, after the super super collider, an overzealous Drake Maverick who thought he was invincible.
But what happened is Bobby Roode reverses the pinfall.
Antiquated. It's time for a fresh start around here.
Automatic rematch clause.
So Lindsay Dorado going to start things off with Curtis Axel. This is a fatal four-way.
Father Larry, the Axe Henning, he actually said to Curtis Axel, it is
a house party. Begins the chant here. I'm Raw, Lindsay Dorado. Scott Dawson and a Dash Wild of the Revival. They have a score to settle with Lucha House Party.
Drake Maverick's out here as the manager of AOP.
I don't think it's not 205.
Wait, what is that noise?
That's the noisemaker, the party thing there. Kalisto now, and in trouble, planted by Kalisto. Double team by the Luchas.
That was the video game.
Tag it. Here comes Akam. The chairman of WWE, Mr. McMahon, vowed to shake things.
They do the Lucha dance.
Also,
it's not so much a dance as it is an arm motion.
We want to remind everyone that the Raw Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey, is
hugged by 6 superstars.
And here's Kalisto. Cross body. What's at stake in this matchup? New opportunities for superstars all over the place here. Oh!
Kalisto now. Hey, Scott Dawson now legal.
I want to see the best for these guys. Tonight could be their night.
Team championships held by Gable and Rude. Kalisto. And launched. What a move.
Earlier tonight, but I wanted to ask you about last night.
Intercontinental Championship. That's right. Dean Ambrose already did that.
Explains her actions next on Raw. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw with the
Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ladies and gentlemen, last night
is the real, genuine article as she retained her Raw Women's Championship.
Tables, ladders, and chairs match from SmackDown.
Revenge for sins of the past on both Charlotte Flair and Asuka takes the throne on the blue.
Jax, she could kiss that right hand she's so proud of goodbye. I didn't come here to justify my actions last night. I came here to define what a real champion is. A real champion is so much more than the winner of a match or the decision of a referee. Is the best that the human race has to offer. A real champion lives for the challenge, and that's why I'm here tonight. In perfect condition or worse for wear, and defends their title. So who wants a shot at the champ?
Come with me. All of these women won a championship match against you. Championship against the winner of tonight's 8-woman gauntlet match, Alicia Fox. The hugger, Bayley.
So Bayley and Alicia, the Raw Women's Championship. And Bayley now. Fox rolled over and a kick out.
You know, all these women are...
Woman on the Monday Night Raw roster.
And here we go. Bayley rolling Alicia Fox through with a kick out. Fox with a right hand. And now Alicia Fox taking over.
Taking out some of that egg.
Alicia Fox is deceptively powerful. Into a cover here by Fox. Renee, what does it mean?
Shows up to work. I can't argue that.
Whoa! Belly to back suplex.
Bayley
is going to be facing Ronda Rousey, and it's on Christmas Eve.
Yeah,
what a gift.
Christmas Eve edition of Monday.
Number 1 and number 2 in this matchup. An unenviable
time already. Bayley looking for the win and a kick out.
It's now just cutting the wind off the Bayley.
Tactics.
And Bayley fighting back to WWE.
Yeah, you guys are stretching right now, big time.
Back to the captain.
Fox, speaking of slapping Bayley, who's trying. Well, here's Bayley now up over the... Bayley! Shoulders down! Bayley advances!
Like her chances here.
Yeah, you gotta like Dana hustling down the ring right now. Oh!
That injury to Dana Brooke came out here like a bat out of hell.
And look at Dana just hammer
for Bayley.
This is a great strategy by
Dana into the cover to look, and Bayley again. Right after the knee of Bayley to take control of this match. You made a really good point.
Very impressed with Dana Brooke tonight.
Got to imagine.
A boom! Bayley out of nowhere! Cover by Bayley, hook of the leg, she's James, well over 15 minutes in this match.
Down next week on Monday Night Raw, Christmas Eve edition.
Next, the women in the Raw locker room all stood up, wanted the opportunity, so match. And Bayley moves out of the way, and this could be
a lot worse for wear right now.
And impressed with Ricky James now. Bayley ducks underneath.
Here in the locker room, watching Monday Night Raw, stepping out here.
Top rope. Oh, and takes down Bayley. Is enough to put her away. No doubt will one day be a Hall of Famer. Would love to win the championship again. Oh! Mickey James. Baseball slide caught by Bayley. Spins her around. On one leg. Cross body.
Yeah, but even on the landing.
Knee against Ronda Rousey.
And look at Bayley still going on
from the top rope.
Bayley with the elbow. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Oh,
wow. Bayley hangs Mickey out.
That means business.
Bayley to belly coming.
And Mickey, though, reversing it. And Bayley dumps her over the top rope. And to put her away. And it is Mickey James.
Better be ready. Here comes a very hungry Ember Moon.
Yeah, the low goddess and Mickey James.
To take that momentum, that victory over Bayley, and just apply it immediately to Ember Moon. Like Ember Moon, we can sit here and say she's got future.
Mickey James, Ember Moon lands on her feet. Nice deep arm drag.
Fresh Ember Moon.
Cover here by Mickey. Ember out of the way just in time. Mickey trying to buy herself a few extra seconds. Great move.
Find a power bomb from the apron.
But Mickey makes her. I mentioned earlier, Bayley put up a great showing tonight, but was unable to come up short, such as.
And a kick right to the midsection. You see Ronda Rousey. She's going to be defending her championship here on Raw Christmas Eve next week.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, the winner of this gauntlet match gets that opportunity.
It's pinfall history.
Yeah, usually when the ref's not looking, though. And now Mickey James, the kip up as well. And Mickey James.
Ember connected with a
Ember Moon. The Eclipse. Ember Moon advances.
A Queen of Hearts.
Yeah, Natalya, who has momentum after
the same strategy that Mickey James did when Ember joined the fight. Try to stop your opponent before she but she also has the momentum on her side. Her confidence could be at an all-time high after knocking.
Went through it last night with the Riot Squad in the last couple weeks, but like you said, that momentum. Unbreakable Monday.
What is that?
Tupac. And here we go. Nice suplex by Moon. Enough to put Natalya away and advance to the gauntlet match in Natalya. That would be for Ember.
Absolutely right. The momentum would be riding high, but what a discus club.
Cover. And Ember at 2 able to
power the legs of Ember.
Ember's got that power.
Natalya kicks it 2.
Ember Moon always in a bad mood.
Well, the question is, I'm assuming it's good.
We would see in action.
Well, it was Ruby Riot and the Riot Squad with a cheap shot to Natalya, something now. And now Ruby in control. You look over Liv Morgan's shoulder. Sarah Logan, the other member of the...
out there and did exactly what she had to do. She was goaded on by the Riot Squad for weeks. Just was a trophy.
And look at the power of Natalya planting. Ruby trying to take advantage.
I would imagine Ruby's in quite a bit of pain going through that table last night. Makes it her own.
He talked a lot about this last heart her father's had with the family, and Ruby says she's scratched and clawed. Roll up by Natalya, almost had Ruby. And more pressure because of that on Natalya.
Certainly pressure other girls either.
This takedown by and Natalya trying to do what she can do, and the power of Natalya. Ruby
fighting Natalya Neidhart.
Opportunity to win the gauntlet match in next week of the Christmas Eve edition. Ruby caught. Natalya plants her. Did take Natalya out. Nobody home.
Ruby was looking for the recover.
Natalya got her. Lost time. How apropos.
Sasha Banks was sitting back there just waiting it out. Everybody was allocated.
Banks wants the Raw Women's Championship. One of these, Renee, championship opportunity on Christmas Eve.
I bet you the boss would love nothing from the top rope.
Nobody home. Natalya looking at Rousey.
Wow, what a
Face Ronda Rousey next week, Christmas Eve on Monday Night Raw. It will either be Sasha Banks
next week, Christmas Eve.
Face and Natalya now. With that Low shooter, Sasha. They're going to put her away. Kick out at 2. Face. And there it is again by Natalya. Turning. Center of the ring. Natalya, great move. Pulling Sasha even further away from the rope. Dragging her back to the middle of the ring. Got it cinched in good. She sat down.
The effort she has left.
Oh, man. Sasha Banks as Natalya goes.
Overweight Banks. What a counter.
Oh, look at Banks.
Half crab submission.
You make it to the rope to force the break. Banks into there. Looking for the Banks. No. Look at Sasha Banks. Great move. Shoulders down. Natalya. How much does she have left? The power of Natalya. Into a German suplex relief. Oh, Banks, you heard that. And Meteora. Cover.
And some.
Good effort.
Once more. Natty with a fistful of hair. Time.
Oh, face first.
Great counter by Natalya.
Center of the ring. What's Banks gonna do? How much has she tapped? Natalya and Rousey.
About the championship. You have to be willing to go the extra mile and ruin.
Rousey recognizes what?
I don't think Natalya realizes that.
And great show of respect and sportsmanship.
Friends, you can be champion. There can only be one.
Great performance by Natalya tonight.
No pinfall, no submission, anything goes. It's a miracle on 34th Street Fight.
Up here next week, Monday Night Raw, Christmas Eve.
We saw Rollins and Corbin one-on-one.
Sasha Banks to tap out.
And the stage is set. The baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey, in her best on episode #1 of the new regime. Next week, it's Christmas Eve.